Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we are at the Epcot International Festival of the Arts, and I am so excited to just be here. Can't wait to try a lot of delicious snacks, maybe get a couple of different drinks, paint the mural, go on some rides, and just overall have a wonderful time. So let's not wait any longer, and let's get this started. This year, the festival runs from January 17th to February 24th. As you can see, Figment is the icon of this festival, so everything is draped in pretty rainbow colors and lots of purple. Joining me today for this festival is a very special guest, my sister. She will be helping me review some of the snacks and drink options around the park. So with that, we are now in search of our first food booth. The very first booth that opened was Opening Bites, and we only got one thing. So we started with the soft shell crab slider with green papaya slaw, mango ketchup on toasted brioche. So
I'm not sure.
I think you just take a bite. I think you just eat
Excuse me.
Move that leg for me.
I'm scared of it.
It's not gonna attack you.
I know, it is dead.
Pretty sure it's dead. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's an actual pincher. This doesn't seem like it should be, but...
It's good. It's just freaky looking. I like it. It's got a little tanginess to it with the slaw. Cuts through the crab nicely. With our first snack successfully in the books, we popped into the newly redesigned Communicore Hall. Here you will find the Disney on Broadway display. Costumes from shows like The Lion King, Aladdin, Hercules, Mary Poppins, and so much more are here for you to enjoy. A few years ago, I was fortunate enough to be able to see The Lion King, though it was off-Broadway. The show came to the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., and it is one that I will truly remember. The Lion King was one of my favorite movies growing up, and I was concerned that the show wouldn't quite do the movie justice. However, I was absolutely proven wrong, and it was phenomenal. Here we are, Craftsman's Courtyard. We're the first ones in line waiting for the beef Wellington. We have officially rope dropped the food booth. Priorities. Priorities. Alrighty, here it is. The first beef Wellington of the day. Served to us. Boy, is she pretty. Let's dig in. Is it everything you hoped and dreamed it would be? Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Oh my god.
What a banger to start the day.
No notes.
Nope. Okay. Perfection.
Yeah.
So this is the beef Wellington inspired croissant supreme. It's the word supreme that gets you. With cream spinach, mushroom gorgonzola ragu, mustard grilled flank steak, red wine sauce, and pickled mustard seeds. Not just any mustard seeds, pickled mustard seeds. A little bit of everything on one bite. What? Oh man, is that good. Wow. That's unbelievable. The next activity on our list is to paint the mural. This is obviously a very high priority, especially because this is particular to only this festival. Thank you. Ooh. 4 squares? All right. Thank you so much. Okay. We will be painting 4 spaces on the mural. That way there is plenty to go around for everyone. Okay.
Right on it. Thank you, guys.
Okay, you go first. Ooh, what color did you get?
It's like a periwinkle, dusty blue kind of color. The pressure is on.
Yes. Color in the lines.
Well,
history here.
It's true.
Here's our bookmark. Final result. So pretty. Now that it's a little bit later in the morning, the rest of the countries and food booths have begun to open. We are going to make our way over to World Showcase and take in some of the chalk art as we go. I am well aware that this is a hot button debate issue. Do you go left towards Mexico or right towards Canada? Today we decided to go right because we really wanted the bread bowl from France. Thank you. We're going to take the little bread bowl's hat off.
It's naked.
We need to sample. Good Lord. If the French know anything, it is bread and cheese. And this is licensed. There's always a line. Always a line at France, but this is worth it. Breakfast of champions. Actually, early lunch of champions. Early lunch. That sounds a little bit better than breakfast of champions. Brunch of champions. Because our window for Guardians of the Galaxy was about to start, we ran over to Connections Cafe to grab a couple of items. We have the liege waffle with ube filling. And then this is the Imagination lemonade. Ooh, how pretty. It's lemonade topped with a butterfly, PT, and lavender. This one is the non-alcoholic version. How is it so far? What's it taste like?
Very lavender.
Very lavender? Like florally?
Yes. And then lemony after.
Okay. So it's like slush? Okay. Alright. Let's dig into this waffle. It's almost too pretty to eat. There is no neat way to eat this, so we're just gonna dig in. Oh my god. These are as beautiful tasting as they are visually. Coming at you with a brand new food booth this year, this is Fictional Victuals, and they have quite an interesting menu selection. So here we have the butterscotch milkshake, nice little chocolate medallion, the squid ink pasta. It has some lump crab, was it shaved parmesan? Truffle, pasta, and the squid ink. Let's dig in. You gotta go first on this one. Really? Is that good? All right.
Nope.
Does the pasta taste like inky? I don't know.
No.
No.
It tastes like normal pasta.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, it's hot.
I know, it's fresh.
It's good, very good.
Okay, good. I'm out of hands, so she's gonna feed me. Oh yeah. She's right. Not that I doubted her, but it does look freaky to have black pasta, but it's not bad. It's a light flavor, not super strong. It's not super oily either. It's actually a very nice dish. My hair is crazy because it's very windy, but we're gonna try a little sip of the butterscotch milkshake. That is delightful, but that is very rich. but I also really like butterscotch. So if you like butterscotch, this is a winner. If you're on the fence, it's pretty sweet and it's pretty rich, but it's very good. This is going to be the almond frangipane cake. This is layered with raspberry jam and Belgian chocolate. Let's give it a try. We hesitate. I'll say we hesitate. There's some hesitation here.
It has the potential to be really good.
The potential, but it's just, where is it lacking?
The cake itself is quite dry.
Dry? Really?
Yeah.
Because it looks like dense, moist. I don't want to use that word actually. Apologies to everyone. Not great?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the first dud of the day. I mean, honestly, we've had a pretty good record so far, so too bad though. It is pretty. And now it's time for a booth that is never a dud. We are in Japan. We decided to get one of each just to make sure that we tried a little bit of everything. You know, for you, the viewers. So we have finally made it to Japan. We waited in a very long line, but man, is it worth it every time. So we're starting off with the sushi donut, which is usually a staple for this festival, but it's always really good. You can't go wrong with some just good sushi. It's exactly what you want it to be. Nothing too fancy, but it's a good quality couple pieces of sushi. It's a nice little cross section of the Wagyu bun. I'm trying to eat this as neatly as possible, but it is just whatever, just dig in. The outside of the bun's a little bit stale, but otherwise the inside's very flavorful. Let us try the red bean fish. Some of the blue frosting on it is very pretty. The red bean's very mild, it's not super sweet. The blue frosting adds a little bit something to it. Did you like it?
Yep.
I think it's pretty good.
If you've had red bean before, it's the same.
Yeah. It's pretty to look at, the blue. I mean, that's pretty. It's a cute little dish.
The frosting is like what you would get like a grocery store birthday cake. There's no flavor to it. It's just vanilla.
You can't beat it, though.
And the bobas are good. They're tart, like blueberry.
I think they're supposed to be blueberry flavored. Yeah. Okay. I think I would pass on the tart because I'm going for this type of a sweet profile. I don't know if I need a cut from the tart.
So always need a cut.
No, you don't need to always need a tart. No. Cheers. After having filled our bellies at Japan, it's time to waddle over to America. Okay, so
Oh dear.
we got the last thing of deviled eggs. And oh, by the way, there's like still a big line behind us. So the American booth has pretty much run out of everything. And there's still a couple hours left of the festival to go. So we're gonna hide over here in our little corner and eat our eggs before anyone finds out that we got the last ones. They look delicious, so
Don't drop them.
sorry everyone, but am I sorry? Because I did really want to try these, so, but I feel bad for people that are waiting that don't know. So
It was meant to be.
clearly. So this is the pimento. Okay. Dig in.
I would like to note, this is not a true deviled egg. And if that matters to you like it matters to me, what they did is they hard-boiled an egg and just left the yolk inside and put the toppings on top. So, definition is not a deviled egg. However, it still looks good.
That is a very valid point. No?
No.
Oh.
I think a bite of it is plenty.
Oh,
The
okay.
pimento is rich.
Okay. Rich pimento. Good. Got it. So, pimento. That pimento has a bite. It's just almost like a like a hot tartness to it, like a little bit of spice. It's very good though. All right, next is the green goddess. No? Oh.
Not for me.
Alright. Bummer. I'll give it a try. I don't understand what that flavor is. It's not citrus. It's almost like the coolness of mint, but it's not mint. Oh, so far the pimento is much better. Alright, last is I think it's the BLT. Rip your bacon in half, yes. So we can cheer. Also, don't mind my melon slush with the sweet milk topping. That's a staple for me. That is not a festival thing. That is my staple. No? Oh, golly. Are we striking out on this one?
I don't like it.
Oh, no. Well, let's see. I don't mind that. I like that better than the green goddess. But it's not as good as the pimento. Give me like 6 of the pimento ones and... Okay, well, all in all, I don't know if you should seek that one out. It was a good thing to mix things up, you know. As the sun begins to set, we are wrapping up our Eating Around the World tour by stopping in Mexico. All right, so we have the carne asada, which is beef sirloin with chili sauce, grilled queso fresco, and a little, I guess, chicharron dust. And then the croqueta, which is chipotle chicken and chorizo, croquette, and a chipotle salsa, chipotle aioli, avocado mousse, and truffle oil. Steak is good? Okay. We dug right in. It smelled so good, and we were a little bit hungry.
Not what you think you would have.
So here is the carne asada. Oh, yum. It has a little, like, smoky heat to it. It's really tender. It's not dry. It's not overcooked. That's delightful. Some of the green beans. I mean, why not? Oh, I like those. That's like a cold, pickled green bean salad. Maybe that makes me a bit of an old lady if I like that, but that's delicious. Good? Okay. Time for the croquette. Here's what it looks like. So you have a little sauce on it. Disney has stepped up their spice game with this festival. Holy moly. It's almost like a spicy, tangy mole sauce. Wow. If you do not like spice, stay away from that. That has got some kick to it. It's very good though. Very flavorful. Again, it's not mushy. It's not stale. Mexico is coming through. All right. Giving our legs a much-needed break, we popped into Figment's Inspiration Station, and this is where you can purchase the light-up popcorn bucket. So this is going to be the raspberry pastry tart. It is a sugar cookie with lemon and raspberry cream cheese filling. And then we also decided to get a little crazy and get both flights. So there's going to be the hard cider flight, which is black cherry hard cider, blood orange hard cider, and then pineapple hard cider. And then for the beer, it's going to be green with envy blonde, blue butterfly, and make all things purple. So let's give these a try. Which one are you starting with?
Black cherry. We're going to go in rainbow order. That's very good. This is blood orange. Not as flavorful as this one, but still good.
Hard ciders are usually pretty palatable.
Pineapple.
Okay.
That one's very good. Green with envy.
Green with envy, got it. Oh no. What does it taste like?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So blue butterfly, right?
Yep.
It's pretty.
It is. very pretty. That one's better. It's very light.
Okay.
Make all things purple.
Which, I don't know if you've noticed, but your favorite color may or may not be lavender, so.
Not bad, not great.
Okay. All right.
Average.
All right. So definitely it seems like the hard ciders are preferred.
Yes, but that's also just my personal preference in
Okay.
general.
All right. I'll give these a try. Let's see. So this is the black cherries. It's very subtle, but that's nice. Okay. Black cherry can be hit or miss, I think. Blood orange. You can smell the orange. Oh, I like this one better than the black cherry. Yep. And pineapple, I feel like this is going to be a winner. I think I might like this one better. Wow. The blood orange a little bit better. It's not as tart. This is the green with envy. Usually my rule of thumb is if something's green, it has to taste good. Well, I stand corrected. That is no longer my rule of thumb. Blue butterfly. I know you said that one's better, but they're both a little on the skunky side for me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring it home and make it purple. I don't care for any of the beers. I'm kind of a weenie when it comes to beer, which is why I tend to stick with the grapefruit Schafferhofer over in Germany, because it's basically juice and you can't actually taste the beer. So I'll stick with my old friend on that one. So here's a cross section of the Figment Pop-Tart, basically. So you can see the lemon and the raspberry. Let's give this a try. I like the colors. It's very pretty. I'm always a sucker for a pretty colored dessert. I actually really like that. It's simple, but the lemon raspberry cream cheese, this is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Everyone has been knocking this, saying it's too plain, it's not that great. No, nay. I disagree. This is actually delightful. Having been pleasantly surprised with my Figment Pop-Tart, it is now time to head over to Swirl's Showcase. Here you can see they are making the liquid nitrogen mini cake pop. This is a berry sponge cake with white chocolate ganache and a colorful splash of color. But what I was here for was not the cake pop, it's the imagination cone, which is bubblegum soft serve in a lavender cone with sparks of imagination and white chocolate wings. Okay, I've been waiting all day for this. I know that this flavor may sound rancid to some, but I'm going to make that decision for myself. This is the Figment Imagination Cone bubblegum flavor. I'm either gonna love this or I'm gonna hate it. Well, let's find out. Hold on. So the popping things are a little sour. To get around those. I don't think that's... Hold on. She's interesting. I don't hate it. You know what? I kind of like it. Maybe I shouldn't, but I kind of like it.
It's not bad. It just
Right.
tastes exactly like Hubba Bubba bubblegum.
Like, right, I know. Yep.
It's not bad.
Right.
It's not.
I don't hate it.
Your kids will love it.
Yeah. Before fireworks kick off, I want to make sure that we catch the festival exclusive showings of One Little Spark of Inspiration and the Rainbow Connection on Spaceship Earth. Well everybody, that's gonna do it for today's video. We really hope that you enjoyed it, and I know that we had an absolute blast making it. This year's Festival of the Arts was surely one for the books. This is always such a delightful opportunity to be able to come here. We thoroughly enjoyed all of the snacks that we tried. We enjoyed being able to hear different music and see artists at work, and all in all, this was just a wonderful day. So please, if you haven't already, make sure that you hit like, and don't forget to subscribe, and we will absolutely catch you in the next one.